Whether you're gearing up for a long road trip or looking for ways to spend the long hot days at home, stop into your local library. You might be surprised at how many fun things there are to do. Allison Boca with Austin Family Magazine joins us this morning to talk more about this and why now is a great time to visit the library. Good morning, Allison. How are you?
Good morning. It's nice to see you.
Yeah, you too. So my 2-year-old, his nanny took him to the library there in Cedar Park a lot. Or is it Leander? Leander or Cedar Park, one of the two. There's lots of fun stuff to do there for kids and really the whole family. Talk about some of the stuff you can do at your local library.
Many things beyond books.
Yeah.
So we want to talk about some of those resources for families today.
Yeah. So I know the one in Austin is just huge, but we're talking about libraries all over the area, right?
Yeah, so even our local branches. So the first thing I wanted to share with families is a lot of the libraries are running reading challenges. And when summer hits, we hit that dreaded summer slide, which is the loss of learning that kids experience because they're not actually actively learning in school anymore. And reading is one of the best ways to overcome that. So a lot of the branches will provide reading programs to get kids active and engaged with reading books this summer. And in fact, for example, the Austin Public Library is running one right now. When kids log 10 hours of reading time, they can turn in their log for a prize. Adults can even participate. And a lot of these, you can stop into your branch and pick up a paper log, or you can even find it online.
Yeah, and then story time as well, which is what my son
Yeah, my
did.
guess is your nanny might have been taking you said son?
My son, my 2-year-old son, yeah.
Yeah,
Story time.
Story time is wonderful, especially in the summer. You get to sit in the air conditioning. You're still parenting, but you're not doing the heavy lifting. Somebody else is reading to your child. But what a lot of people don't realize is you don't have to be a member of the library to attend the story time. So you can even have some fun visiting different libraries around town. And you can also take advantage of the bilingual story times, or there are even story times in American Sign Language. So it's a great way to introduce your kids to other languages as well.
Yeah, and then there's fun spaces and classes as well you could do.
Yeah, so libraries, again, not just for books anymore. So our local library has a playground and a sandbox and a climbing structure. It's great to get some activity. Classes, man, these camps get expensive, but a quick online search of Austin area libraries showed classes in knitting and meditation, cooking, online game design. These are all for kids or adults also. And the great thing is they're all free. And then libraries also do a great job of bringing in special programming during the summer. So for example, the Round Rock Public Library was hosting the Austin Reptile Show. Kids get to see lizards and snakes and all kinds of things, and there are magicians. And then finally, I did want to talk to parents of older kids. So being a teen in the summer can be hard. You might feel too old for camp and you might not have access to a car, or maybe you're too young to get a job. So some libraries are doing a great job of making programming and setting up spaces for teens. For example, the downtown Central Public Library has a dedicated teen space. Other people are welcome to poke their head in and take a peek, but then you're asked to leave. It's just a space just for teens. And they even have a teen-run magazine. So there are things for everyone of every age, more than just books, in our libraries this summer.
There you go. Good tips. Thank you so much. Alison Bogle with Austin Family Magazine.